All right, once again, trying to fit too many things in at once. And I now have 5 minutes, so I'm not talking. But maybe we will show some tips again. I'm also going to try one of these foundations. That I think has the kind of coverage I'm looking for. And it's not in a stick. I forgot that I had it. And we're going to see how it does today. But I'm going to be hurrying right now. And I got green on today. And I'm wondering what colored lip should I wear with the green. Pull out a color. We're going to make this a gloss moment because I only got time for a level 1. And hopefully this is translating a little bit on my lid. Or my lip, sorry. Highlighter. Becoming very important today. All right, so I'm going to see how this does. I'm a little worried, but let's go for it. Let's find, okay. Now this morning I prepped with a skin oil. I love some rosehip oil. And I put my sunscreen on. Starting to see a few more age spots cropping up. And you know, this is the part that's on the car, right? Our car, the left side if you're the driver. So this is starting to get way more discolored than the other side. And, you know, I'll peel every now and again. I'm not doing any lasers yet. But I'm not going to chase this no brown spot life. You spend so much time and money, and the reality is you go back into the sun and they come right back out. So I've seen so many people waste so much money, and you know, oh, I have this spot, and they go to work on it and it comes right back. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not setting the way that the sticks do. It looks good, I think. And I picked it up and I blended it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. For grab and go, this might be put on rotation for some grab and go. Huh? What do you think? Definitely better than last night's. All right, keep reaching for the liquid blush. I might wish I had tried a powder or a stick blush with this too, but this is a good, nice slip. It has a lot of slip to it, this foundation, kind of like the 3-in-1 does. And so sometimes when you use the liquid blushes, they go sliding right off. The other thing that I don't really love is that you can't really control how much, you know, like, see how when we're grabbing and going, I put, because I can't control, which you have the kind of control when you have a powder, unless I use the brush straight up, it kind of defeats the purpose because I want to be able to go and go, but it's very hard to lay down amounts that are even between the two. Okay, today we're going to try a liquid shadow. And I got a whole bunch here to try. But again, because this is going to be grab and go, have the brushes handy. And I don't have time for tiny liner today. So try some concealer. This is a new one. It's funny, I have a box full of concealers, and you know, concealer is one of these things I think that everybody's really working on, this perfect concealer formula. And I don't really think there's one. I think I put on smooth canvas also earlier, so we didn't have to worry about that. Put it up when I put on my eye cream. Which if you're using smooth canvas, you put straight on top of your eye cream. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Okay. This is truly, let's get out the door. All right, power of mascara. Let's go. All right. This is another experimental. This is actually from my lab. And I put it away for a couple weeks because I wanted to try other things. And as you know, we have Ally's mascara inside of the studio. And I have been working on trying to come up with the clean version of it. I want it to be in glass. And I would like to have a different wand that everybody could choose. And I've been working on this concept for about a year now. And I have not gotten definitively what our options are with the brush. It looks like it's not going to be as easy. Of course, nothing is easy. You know, you go to the packaging companies, they show something and then it's like it's all developmental. And then they're like, oh, you can't have that, but you can have this. And that's kind of what happened, you know, with the glass bottles that we have inside the studio for the mascara. They were supposed to be refillable, and they were supposed to have refillable brushes, and they were like, oh, so sorry, you can't have them. Oh, anyway, I don't mind this. Like, look at how it's building, right? Like, that's what we're trying to do here, is trying to be able to go with the mascara from 1 level to 2. So I'm just adding myself in like level 2 lashes on this very natural, no makeup, really no makeup look. And it just gave me a little bit more authority. And you can see, so there we go. That's my literally 5 minutes. Time for clients.